Hello, everybody. This is Debbie from Stampsnstuff.org, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based out of beautiful Lake Havasu City, Arizona. So, good morning, everybody. Let me check and see here if I can get comments up. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so we're ready to go here. Welcome, everybody. And this is a great day. We are live with our new catalog, and we can even show you in the catalog. Please let me know in the comments below if you are interested in seeing the catalog page by page. I know most of us are able to get online and view it or have a copy themselves. Now, if you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you would like one, I would love to apply for the job. I would be happy to send you a catalog. Just go to the website. Let me put that up there. Okay, stampsnstuff.org, and hit the comment section or the catalog section. On the catalog section, you can go over and you can view the catalog online. If you hit the comments, you can let me know, give me your address, and tell me you'd like to have a catalog. If you do not have a demonstrator, if you do have a demonstrator, they should provide one for you. So, okay, that's all righty. And let us see here. Also, this morning, make sure if you would like to sign up for Paper Pumpkin, we have a special going on right now. If you are a new subscriber, you can get your Paper Pumpkin for the first month for $5, and that is a smoking deal. So what you will want to do is you will want to put the coupon code HOMERUN0521, and that gives you the promotional code to get the Paper Pumpkin for $5, and it really is cool. We will be meeting next Wednesday. We have a potato bar. We're going to have we're going to do our alternatives, and then I will show the group the alternatives that I have, and if they have any ideas, they will bring them. And so it's just kind of a fun night. We have door prizes, we play bingo, and so it's fun. So if you are interested in Paper Pumpkin, please join now. It's a good deal. And with Paper Pumpkin, if you're going on vacation or anything and you need to pause it, you can go in and pause your account. You can suspend it at any time. You can start it back up at any time. So it really is a good opportunity for you. Also, we have a joining special right now. And for your $99, you get $155 in product, which is $30 more than usual. You get a free Paper Pumpkin. You get your business portfolio, which has your business supplies that if you happen to sell any Stampin' Up! To anybody, you've got your sales invoices and things like that that you would need. Also, you get free shipping on that. So it really is a good deal. It's a value, right? In fact, it's over $200 is the value right now. And I would love to have you on my team. So it's a good opportunity now. Hello from Wisconsin. Hi, Sue. How's everything in Wisconsin? What's the temperature? Is this where I tell you it was 108 here yesterday? Do you believe that? May in Lake Havasu, and it's 108. I like it when we can get into June before we hit those 100 degrees, but man, it is, yeah, I think we're going to have, I hope we're going to burn out all the heat first and then have a nice summer. Okay, now drawings. I have all my drawings. Everything is in the mail. So if I have announced I have heard from several people, got their addresses. So I've got everything out. I have 3 things going out this morning. And also this one here, which was yesterday's drawing, goes to, this is A Touch of Ink. This is a really cool set. Goes to Phyllis Zailer. Zailler. So Phyllis, get in touch with me. You can go to the website at stampsnstuff.org, hit the contact me, and give me your address, and it will be on its way. Everything else is out, which is a good thing. Let me see. Going over our classes to go. Let me get these out of the way here. This is this month's class to go. We have a cute little get well card. Look at the face on that cat. Is that not too much? We have a little tote, and these are great because you can put note cards in them or candies or anything. But I've got this, this is I think the hammered metal, but anyway, it makes it look like it's kind of snake skin. Then we have this card, a birthday card. We have this one. This one I saw Erica Serwin did one similar to this, and hers had on the bottom it opened so that the candy would kind of flow out. I changed mine into a box because it's more conducive with my grandkids. So anyway, we'll be doing this, and then also this one is a box where you lift off the top with the little, isn't that cute? So if you are interested in the online class to go, go to stampsnstuff.org, go to the contact me, tell me you want the information sheet, and I will mail you the information sheet, and that has pricing depending on what you have. If you have the bundle, it's one price, and you say you just want the embellishments and the cardstock kit, that's one price. If you want the bundle with all of that and the PDFs and video and everything, that's another price. If you want only the PDF and the videos, that's another price. And then my team, they get all classes to go free, but there's a nominal price for the cardstock kit. So there's actually 4 options. Hi, Donna. Just catching you live. Yay, for the first time. Well, she's from Ontario, Canada. Okay, well, that must have been quite a thought. I read your name and I thought of something and it just went whoosh right out the other ear. So I hope I will remember what I was going to say. Stenciled. Okay. So now, today, this is the card we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some stenciling and a background. This is using the hand-pinned petals. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I just love this. Now I'm coloring these in. I will be doing some where we will be doing the 2-step stamping with them, but it is a super neat set. It has the die with it. Now I used this on the wedding card, so this is really a cool set. I don't know about you guys, but when you go into a new catalog, I get kind of, I don't know whether it's overwhelmed or what, but I have so much product there ready to use. It's like, oh, I don't know what to use first. So it's kind of like it's hard getting out the gate. So anyway, but the hand pinned, I just love it. I got that on the pre-order. Then we will be using the basic patterns masks, and we are going to be using, whoop, that mask better be here. I hope it isn't over there. I might have to use one of the other masks. Get my chamois. No, I see it there. It's my chamois there. Okay, and then this is another kind of sample we got. Okay, let's get going here. I will get my parts and pieces out. Whoop. Put this over here. I have a backup. I'm tired of doing videos and always going to work on my video and there's something I'm missing. So now I've got a backup. So if I am missing something, I'm really in trouble. Hi, Lori. Yay, caught me live. Oh my gosh, Donna's twin grandsons are turning 7 today. Oh, yes. I remember going to school with a set of twins, beautiful girls, blonde hair, blue eyes. They were identical, and unless you really, really knew them, it was hard telling them apart. And I remember one time, and this was in high school, no, junior high, they switched classes, and the teachers never even knew it. Oh my goodness. Yay. Oh my gosh, can't believe I caught you live. Yes, I am trying to do 10 o'clock on Friday and Tuesday. And then I'm going to try on the horizon and work one kind of in between or on Saturday if I can. So anyway, okay, so like we always do, this is a sample of the PDF where there will be a picture of the project, and I try and do inside and outside. There's the measurements and instructions here, and then there is a product list of everything that I use to do the project. And then there is the video there is also on the blog. And I blog at Stampsnstuff.org, and that is kind of the hub. So if there's anything you're questioning, not knowing how to do, head to the website, because everything kind of stems from the website. So anyway, and that is what you will be able to get. And these are free. It's my gift to you on most of the videos that I do. So let's get going here. Okay. Wait a minute here. That's the inside. This is the front, right? Get that here so I know what I'm doing. Alrighty. Okay. Now, what I am going to do here is I am going to take my stamp, and I am going to do the soft suede, and I am just going to stamp some images. Let me do this here. This is photopolymer, so I like to use my Stampin' mat. Your photopolymer, they don't have a cushion on the back, so you need to have something to get a really good image. All right, and then I am just going to stamp these. And also with this, if you're getting ink all around the edge of your stamp, you're generally pushing too hard. These pads are, they're not really, they're kind of a combination between cloth and foam, I guess. But anyway, just tap them. I used to have a lady that used to help me with classes, and then she was a good class member, and she used to always say, just kiss it, just kiss it. So anyway, we miss her. She passed away here a little bit ago, and man, it is just, you know, when you stamp together and you become friends. And we used to own a stamp store in Lake Havasu for many, many years. And then when we retired from that, we brought the class members. They didn't want to quit having class, so I brought them home to my studio at home. And, you know, you get stamping together for 20, 30 years, and you guys become really tight. And that's one thing that I love about stamping is it's just, and they're very giving people. My husband's business before, when we were in California, he owned a liquor store. Funny thing was, and I mean, it was in Orange County, and, you know, that was a good business to be in. But, you know, it's like Monday morning when the mail comes and you get 30 bounce checks and everything. I mean, that was just kind of normal for a Monday morning. But it's funny, when we had the stamp store, oh gosh, for what, 16 years, I think we had one, maybe two bad checks the whole time. It's just, and I remember going to the first trade show after we owned the stamp store, and all the vendors said, you know, you'll notice this is quite a difference, because crafters, people, particularly card makers, are always doing something for someone else. So they're just a different breed of people. They're very thoughtful, very caring for each other. So stampers are a great community to be in. It just, and we found that to be true. We really did. It just was a wonderful business to be in. Okay, so now we have done this. This will be our background here. And what I am going to do, I didn't, that's not the brown. Let me see here. Let me use this. I need to do this on the edge. Now you also can do your edging around the edges with your brushes. Now our Stampin' Up! Brushes went all on back order, and I hear they're off now, so I've got like 3. I need to replace these out and have my own product, I guess, actually. But you can do that, and then I'm going to mount this here for our front kind of focal panel. And then I will show you how I am going to do this. Does not look like the mint macaron, but did I do the wrong color? But it will be, alrighty, that. All right, set that aside here. Now then, for this, I am going to take my stencil here, and I am going to, just because I'm on video, and you know, if anything's going to go wrong, if it can go wrong, it will on a video. Normally, I just kind of hold it in there because I don't care if it slides a little bit. It just kind of adds to the uniqueness of the background. And I also like it light in some spots and darker in others. In other words, I will kind of bring it in here, and I will go darker in part of this area here, and then just kind of catch it very lightly. In another part. And it's not rocket science, and you can always pick it up and kind of look. Let me remove these. So that's how I have it. And if you like it even, you can do it even. I always like it lighter and darker. I like having that added texture. Okay. So let us put this on our So is everybody enjoying the new catalog? Oh, yes, yes. It is a good set to have on your wish list. Yeah, Lori, the stamping community is wonderful. They're just family. They really are. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. See? How long have I been on? 2 seconds, and I've already made a mistake. Let me see if I can fish it. Oh, I think so. Yay! How about that? Okay. Oh, I love, love, love this. This is our new in color, and I think it's soft succulent. Is that what it is? Yeah. Yep, soft succulent. Very, very soft. Okay, and now I am going to take this probably about here. And tie this on. Okay, now I will anchor this down. In fact, I don't like that knot. I am my daddy's girl. That's a little better, but it's still not how I like it. But I won't spend an hour here getting the knot right. Alrighty. Okay. Now then, I am going to color this in. And I have got, is this pale papaya? Is that? Yeah, pale papaya and light and dark polished pink, and the soft succulent is what I'm going to be using. Now I am going to start with this light. And I am going to get this in here. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to switch this right here. That's kind of, I guess that's part, yep, that's the leaf underneath. And what I'm going to do is I am going to bring the pale papaya. And what I like to do here is I like to make sure that we have all the colors on here so that I can tell when I pull a dark that I'm going to get this. If I pull the dark here, I'm going to get this, so that I really can tell what I'm getting ahead. So this is going to warm this color up a little bit. And actually, since I'm going to use the papaya over here, it's going to kind of blend the two. But this will kind of warm up that color because I'm bringing it up to the tips and I'm kind of blending it in. So it kind of blends those two colors and makes that papaya a little pinker. Then I'm going to take the darker and I'm going to go down at the base and put that dark in. There we go. Then I'm going to go back with my papaya and I'm going to get rid of this before I get my hands in it. I'm going to go back and I'm going to go right on the edges. See how you can tell right where the dark and the light, right on the edges. In other words, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, because if you spend too much time going over the whole image, what you're going to do is you'll blend it off to the point where you're getting one color rather than a variation of the colors. So what I do is I'm just going along and I am just feathering those edges. Yes, everybody have a happy Mother's Day. Even if you're not a mom yet, we tend to be kind of surrogate moms in others' lives. Okay, now I'm going to go back here to the light papaya here. And I don't always go to the tip. I leave white space. And then I'm going to go with the darker. Okay, and then just very easy. Now, if you do this with the two-step stamping, it comes out much more watercolor effect. Okay, I want to get this right here. And I'm always one that I tend to go with the lighter color first. Now that doesn't mean going with the darker color first is wrong. It's just what kind of feels good for me. So don't feel that you have to do something one way. The best thing is find out what floats your boat and go with it. Okay, and now I am just going to take and do a little bit of, boy, these things, it takes 2 men and a small boy to get the cap off. Yes, it would make a good Mother's Day card. Okay, I just kind of squiggle up both sides and then make a flick to the end there. So I go to the base with my squiggling and then kind of flick it up. Got a little bit of the shakes today. My sugar's good, so I don't know. Sometimes just, okay, now I'm going to bring just a little bit more dark in there. And I'm just going to blend this, just the tips of this right there. I'm not going to blend those leaves because I kind of like those leaves showing light and dark. And I like having the difference here. I like having this warm. It just kind of ties right in there. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we are going to put our dimensionals. And what I like to do, I like to bend the leaves. I take and kind of put my thumbnails in the center and kind of bend them so that gives them a little, you know how that vein goes down through the center? Just a little bit. Okay, now this way or this way, I think I'll go. Let me take this down just a hair, get that all stuck to my surface here. There we go. And what is generally a good idea, take your pick tool if I can reach in here and not knock my cameras all over. Kind of ball that up a little bit, put this right under here so that way it's not moving all around. And then I have my leaves kind of a little bit pinched up. Okay, and look at these. Are these not just too cute? Can you see those? Are they not? Let me flip these over so you can see them better. Maybe you can look into their eyes. Aren't they cute? All righty. So I like this. I'm going to take this undone, these snot dots, and roll them back on the other way. I like them the other way. There you go. And we will get our inside done. And what I'm going to do here is I like to carry the theme through to the inside and also the envelopes. We don't like naked insides. And I know with class, you do not have a naked inside and you don't have a naked envelope. It is mass mutiny around here if you do. Okay, now I'm going to have this kind of, and it is kind of important to have your image go off the edge. It just is much more appealing to the eye. Do I have something on there? No, I don't have anything on there. How come I've got a little goober here? Something on there. Okay, these are 3M sanders. And they're probably maybe 4x4, and you can get them in the hardware store. They usually come in a pack of 3 or 4, and they're fine, ultra fine, medium, and heavy grit sandpaper. And what they do is they very lightly sand. See, that's totally gone. They sand off very evenly. Now, if that doesn't work, then I will get to my mono eraser. But the mono eraser is a lot harder on your paper, and it will dig almost a crevice. So if you've got to get really deep in there, then you want to go to that. But this is better. And so anyway, I had got those 4x4 sanders, and they're like a foam. And see, you can see the 3 on it. They're 3M. They're foam, and then they have the sanding. And I have had these for, I can't tell you how many years. And I bought a bunch of them, and we cut them all up, and I gave them to everybody. And I bet you I've had them 10 years at least, and they still work really good. So they are my #1 go-to in fixing flubs, which we seem to go to it a lot, you know. What can I say? All right, I'm going to get this. Now, both of these were just a hair too long. So, thank you. I had to pull so hard on my Highland Heather blender, and the whole top came. You know, it is. Like I say, it takes 3 men and a small boy to get that open. It's like, but they have, that creates the pressure in there, and that especially with alcohol ink, if you leave them open or anything, you're going to have them go south really fast, because that alcohol ink will dissipate really fast. So it's good that they have it on really tight in a pressure cap. Also, if you ever have these leak, you know how you go to color and they're dripping, what that is an excess buildup of pressure in there. It's nothing wrong with the marker. Just immediately pull the other side out and let it equalize between the two, and that will stop it. But that is something that happens with Copics. It happens with all your alcohol markers, because this is so tight, and it builds up pressure in there, and sometimes it pushes that ink out and it causes them to drip. So if it does that, just immediately pull the other side off, set it level, and it'll stop doing that. Okay, so we have got this. Now, in the spirit of no naked envelopes, I am going to also get this on the right side here. I think I'm going to put it like this. And so how's everybody liking the blending brushes? And the Stampin' Up one, this one I just happen is a dedicated brown one. But I do have dedicated blue, greens, pinks, and all that. But I was waiting for them to come off a back order to order the rest of them. And I love the Stampin' Up. Now, when you're doing this with a stencil, notice I went right here. That's fine. Now, if you want to have a nice, smooth background where you don't want circles and dark spots. What you always want to do when you ink it up is kind of tap it off. And this too, I like to have, you know, light and dark. Okay, there you go. Now there's others that like it totally dark all the way through. I like to have them lighten, although that kind of looks kind of wussy, doesn't it? Let me see here. I should have left more light if I was going to do that. I don't know if I can get this back in here and just kind of fix it. We'll see if we don't. There we go. Okay. All righty. So, there we go. There's our envelope, and there's our card, and then, let me see, where was the other card here? This is another one, and in our group, Patty Bennett is my direct upline, and we had on our team page, we had last Saturday, we had a catalog kickoff, and we had different demonstrators in our group. There was one on every hour, all day long, on the hour. And Jason Locks did a card very similar to this. Of course, I had to zhuzh it up with the, these in-color, the in-color jewels. Oh, they are so good, and they are so glitzy. Oh my gosh, are they glitzy. I don't know if you can see them. Of course, I have glitter on this one. But anyway, so his was more along this line. So anyway, okay, if you like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, say already subscribed. Every action gets you in for the drawing once. So if you do all 4, you get 4 entries. Even when we have a drawing, if you're not selected, I have a great big box over in the corner. In fact, we're going to have to get a great big thing. And they're going to continue to build for the end of the year. And at Christmas, we're going to have a really cool drawing. So that's where, so even if you don't win now, keep putting your name in, because they're going in for the Christmas drawing. So, and I'd like to have something really nice for you guys at Christmas. So I make at least one boo-boo on every card. Oh, well then you're totally normal, because that is kind of the nature of the game. And I think a lot of it's like direct to paper. Remember when we used to take the pigment inks and rub them on the paper, and it just, nothing prettier than a background with pigment inks rubbed all over it. It just really is. But that started as a mistake, and then they realized as it dried off how pretty it was. And then direct to paper with pigment just became a really, really big technique. So, well, oh, thank you. Thank you, Lori. Okay. Wish I could like more than once. You guys, I tell you, I am going to get the big head. You guys are, I sure appreciate it. There's nothing I enjoy more than going over all the comments and everything. Thank you, Chloe. Chloe is... Oh, that's your screen name. Oh, I can't remember it. It's not Debbie, is it? I don't. Anyway, that's a screen name. And I am beginning to recognize people and connect them up. So the more I hear about you or things going on in your life, the more it really is. It's like being able to connect with people. So I so appreciate the comments, and that is a high point in my day. So, okay, we've gone over the joining special now. If anybody is interested in being a demo and being on my team. I would love to have you. We have 2 new members yesterday. And so that is really, really exciting to us to be able to expand our team. So, okay. And that was Tammy and Peggy. If you're out there, hi. So anyway, okay, I think that's about it. I've gone over the online class. This is another perk that my team gets. All my team members get this free every month. They get the PDF and tutorial is totally free, and then there's just a nominal charge for the cardstock kit and everything. So we, again, to recap it, we have this cute little, look at the face on that cat, and he's got his little plastic thing. He's not happy about having that on. And then the purse, and then we have this here. This is a little treat box, and this one is a takeoff of Erica Serwin's. I made it into a box this way rather than a candy dispenser the other way that she had done. She's a real talent. She's really great. And then this card. So that is the class to go. If you're interested in that, I have it priced 4 ways. Go to stampsnstuff.org, hit the contact me button and say, Debbie, please send me the information sheet on the class to go, and I'll shoot that out to you. And I think that's about it. Only thing, when you are placing an order, there's a point that you can say, hit the no contact button. Be careful of that, because what that tells us is, in other words, when your order comes through, it will come through as an order, but with no name on it. So I have no contact information. I can't contact you. I can't send you a gift. I can't send you a thank you note or anything, because it is no contact, and we do respect that. So just know, if you hit that, that is what will happen. So if you're expecting a card and wonder why you didn't get one, it might be because you hit the no contact button. So anyway, so don't hit that button if you want goodies. Alrighty, so we're going into a weekend, beautiful weekend here. It's a bit breezy though. I feel sorry for the boaters because it's beautiful boating weather, but it's, yes, thank you, Lori. You have a great, you too, Donna. Oh, 2 Donnas right in a row. Yes, everybody have a happy Mother's Day, a great weekend, and I will see you back at 10 o'clock on Tuesday. See, I'm even giving a time now, so I'm starting to get in the roll of things. Once I can get this twice, then maybe I can get it into 3 times. So I feel like I'm hanging around here, that I've forgotten something, but I don't think so. Maybe I just don't want to leave you guys. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the support. I just so appreciate it. And